gentlemen, we are at the final of Battlegrounds. If you're ready for the first battle of the night, make some noise! We've got a great battle to start off the night. Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Lovely boy!
Let's make some noise for Lovely Boy!
Yeah.
Battler to my right, introduce yourself.
It's your boy AP. You all know me. IC1, no more, out now on all platforms.
Let's make some noise for AP! We flipped off camera. AP has opted Lovely Boy to go first. People, are we ready for this one? Yes! Are we ready for this one? Yes! First round on Lovely Boy, let's go!
Alright, there's one thing I want to understand. Why are you even trying to rap when Jimmy Savile's your dad? I mean, it's pretty bad. He was shagging his nan. But that's alright. I mean, shagging my nan as well. But anyway, let's just have it. Shit does happen. Now I've got to bow this smackhead. I'll smack his head on the floor and make him look like a spastic. Of course, if I break his jaw, we won't need to hear any more of his shit rapping. After this, anyone who's made a track of AP is going to wish that they haven't. Now, I know there's no brain cells to be found, but here we've got a specimen about to be put in the ground. I'm questioning why he even opened his mouth, because this is Battlegrounds, word of mouth. You can sink or swim and this prick's about to drown. He'll be swimming with the fishes, but something's fishy, I can smell it right now. I think AP just pissed himself. Hell, he might even shit himself. He can't smell it because when he kisses girls, his breath is a different hell. AP last seen with some missing girls. Now, I have a question. What do you all reckon? Is AP mentally challenged? I mean, he must have brain damage. He's probably going to have crackhead kids. He raps about trapping, but he has to cap it because AP's not a trapper, he's the catfish. I mean, even Tech KB's been smoking crack with him. He's a bad influence, he needs to be banished. Time.
Let's make some noise for that round, people! Round one on AP. Nice and quiet, thank you.
So Blessed hit me up and said, AP, what about Lovely Boy? I thought you had more respect for man. I can't lie to you, I was annoyed. See, the birds I'm on and the girls you're on, I think they play with different toys. Now let's see who's on piss, because I'm a shit on Nancy boy. See, it's funny how your own boys told me you don't want it with me. Maybe you should have listened. How can you not know about AP? I'll get you blacklisted everywhere, so this city will hold the key. I heard that you're the reason they raised entry to 14. Like what, bro? Are you trying to bring mumble rap to the south? Because every time you're on stage, I can't hear no word of mouth. Your nan. Council house. It's funny because you look like a rat, but you're as quiet as a mouse. Time.
Let's hear some noise for that round, people!
All right. You want to try to call me a nonce, but let me tell you why. You see, that's just something fucked up in his mind. See, he's traumatized. He got touched when he was 9. By a guy that was 45 and he forced him to do 69. But anyway, AP, I want to know how many brain cells you got left, so let's do an IQ test. What's 9 plus 10? Fucking stupid prick, he doesn't even know what it is. I think he wants to take a drug test instead. I mean, he fucking loves the cat. He sells that so he can get his own fix. But let's be honest, he doesn't sell shit. He just sniffs it all because he fucking is a knobhead. Like, what a bellend. For 10 years, he's been addicted to ketamine, and for the next 11, he's going to be living off benefits. The degenerate. And if he tried dare disrespect my ends, how can he when he lives in a fucking dog shit bin? And shit, that's how his kids get fed. If he has any. All right. So, yeah, this is about to get intense. But, yeah, free up your mates. I know you've done a song, but you didn't tell everyone he got locked up for being a dirty little nonce. So, yeah, let's not get this wrong. He's definitely one of the ones to get bummed by his cellmates after lunch. And AP, if you ever get locked up, don't act tough because you definitely become someone's prison bitch. So, shit, let's just keep this on the D-Lo. He knows he can suck his mother. If you done a song with JB100, switch his name round, you both get BJs for 100. And for those of you that didn't know, you see AP is a dog breeder. I mean, just take one look at his girl. When she's his baby mum, oh no, when she's his baby mum, that's one he's gonna sell. That's if he keeps it, isn't dead or in jail. Yeah, this prick sweat, someone needs to tell him he smells. But I already have, so that's all right. Time.
Let's make some noise for that round, people. Second round on AP. Let's get it.
So this guy tried to sneak diss me on the gram. Next time I see him, he's all holding at his hands. Oh, sorry, bro. And he's shaking, trying to help him stand. I'm looking at Doco like, who the fuck is this man? Went from thinking he's bad to moving like one Stan. Ooh. Went from thinking he's bad to moving like one Stan, yeah? Now I'm gonna kill you where you stand. What is it? Crack sandwiches for breakfast? Are you on that Auschwitz diet? I can't lie, we all clapped after his set because we were gassed when he went quiet. Fucking gassed when he went quiet. Shit, man. What?
Oh, hold it down, hold it down.
So, I bet you've been asking bare shit about my past so you could come like Nostradamus. And there ain't one bit of ammo that you could get that could harm us. You said I know about shagging sheep. I'll run you out the city like a farmer. That barmaid was 16. They sent her home so you can't harm her. That's the shit. AP, they all know me. What about you? Fucking Nancy boy. You're out here chatting grease, but you're looking kind of greasy. I make my peas no Diddy. You don't make your peas differently. When you're looking up on Pornhub, you got a big knock at the door. We know about you and that little girl. You can't use youths as whores. Time.
Let's hear some noise for that round,
people! Okay. The only reason I said sorry was because I didn't want to expose you as a sheep shagging Donny. I mean, he shags sheep every day, he's a wrongin'. If he ever gets done, I hope he gets bummed like all them sheep in the forest. But let's be really honest right now. We've got to give respect to AP. I mean, he's stepped in here, he's had a battle, but let's be honest, he ain't beating me. But he's got a belly on his head, I respect it, because if I looked as bad as him, I would do the same. I did bring my own belly, but I thought, fuck that would just be fake, and I don't want to be AP. I mean, I don't want to say any other names, but that's just the way that it goes, and sometimes the cookie crumbles like you're baking a cake. And if I was baking a cake, I would jizz in it and put it in your face. I bet it tastes pretty nice. And it's something he probably likes. But that's enough of this. I'm gonna let this guy die. Freestyle every time and time.
Let's hear some noise for that round, people! Final round on AP. Hold it down, everyone. Thank you.
See, you got rocked by Rocky, dissed by dissed. You even caught some strays from Jalen. I can't lie, man. I gave your YouTube a couple views to laugh at your fucking lack of talent. See, I clocked you've been buying fucking followers for your meme page, innit? Because something don't quite correlate.
I'm not having that.
49,000 followers and 3 likes. So how come it's always 0 fans when you're on Grab the Mic?
But they're all on the internet, though.
See, you made one mistimed comment on my Insta, and I know you regretted it that instant. I caught a case for firearms, you caught a case for touching infants. See, Ghislaine can claim that she weren't Epstein's assistant. To bury you, I won't need no assistance. See, to bury you, I won't need no assistance. I'm gonna make you famous face on ITV. Because tonight, bro, You're the victim. Time.
Let's see some noise for that round, people! We're going to go to the judges. Get yourself a drink from the bar. We'll see you in about 5 minutes. Thank you.
Yes, Thru, Battlegrounds. Just watched the battle right there. AP versus Lovely Boy. I'm giving the win to Lovely Boy. I think he was a lot more ready. Rounds were cleaner. You know, AP had moments, man. You know, round one, there was one moment towards the end where he kind of got it going, but his rounds seemed somewhat short every time. So I think overall, Lovely Boy, you know, was more consistent. And, you know what I mean, I'm going to say one thing. Shout out Lovely Boy, man. He's been, you know, continually coming here. And that's probably the best I've seen him. So, yeah, he wins.
Hey, yo, it's Midget Mike. Interesting battle, man. I got to say, AP from at the start was taking it for me. But then Lovely Boy just seemed to just be more consistent throughout the battle. And I have to say, man, I think he deserves a win. He's shown a lot of heart to keep coming back and after some of the battles he's had, and to me that counts for a lot. I think AP, if he had continued with the consistency from round one all the way through, would have probably edged it for me, but he didn't. So there we go. Lovely Boy won.
Yeah, still DSG. Just seeing the AP versus Lovely Boy battle, and I have to say, me personally, I'm going to give it a 2-1 in Lovely Boy's favour because honestly, the level of consistency was on his side. He every round he seemed to be warming up. I'd say the first round he didn't have it. I'd say the punches were probably better from AP on AP's side. However, the second and the third, unfortunately, AP just didn't. His rounds seemed too short. Like just when you think he's cooking up, it was too short and abrupt. And just based off the longevity that Lovely Boy had with his punch lines, the second round was like the dog breeder bar. That was crazy. I think he's found his pocket, he's found his lane. He's very entertaining. Yes, I'll give it to Lovely Boy. Well-deserved win. Big up yourself.
Yo, what's good? Jay Blaze, Battlegrounds. Just got done with the Lovely Boy and AP battle. I've been very swiftly reminded to do my judging before Graves does, because otherwise he says all the great stuff and I'm left with nothing to say. But essentially I'm coming from a very similar place. I'm giving round one to AP. I thought he had a good energy to start with. Lovely Boy then took round two and round three. Obviously there were a couple of drops and chokes on AP's part there, which obviously didn't, do him any favours. A couple of highlights, again, the dog breeder bar. This is why I've got to go before Graves next time. And again, just to sort of mirror what the other judges are saying, to Lovely Boy, massive, massive improvement since the first time I saw you battle. The commitment is impressive, man. And big up. You take the W today.
Oi, oi, it's Gleam. And this is word of mouth final, first time judging.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi. And we was just watching there, Lovely Boy versus AP. And it was decent. It was all good. As everyone said, obviously there was choke in the middle bars. I did feel AP was short on both his first and his third. Yeah. That swayed it automatically towards Lovely Boy. And I will say Lovely Boy's confidence rode the whole thing. If there was hesitation, there was no interruption where the crowd was left going, what's happening next, if you know what I mean. And that's a thing that I think that AP just needs to zone in and pick up on and never let happen again. Because I give this to Lovely Boy. 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Battlegrounds. It's the final. If you enjoyed that battle right there, make some noise! The judges deliberated, bit of back and forth, and they have given the win to Lovely Boy! Good battle, good battle. All right, what's next?